Hello boys and girls, and welcome to another edition of You Make It, You Use It. And what I have for you today is what's called a foxtail for you to maybe practice some catching. Earlier this week, some of the other PE teachers did some catching in their videos and some technique things you might be using. Your basket catch, your window catch if it's up high, or a crab catch or a one-handed grab catch when you're practicing with the foxtail. I made some homemade ones. You can buy some, you can look them up online. And some of the ones I made, this one actually, I did put the scoring system on a real foxtail. This one has bean bags in it. And I was lucky because I did have some soccer socks that are a lot longer. If you just have regular tube socks, that's okay as well. This one has a tennis ball inside of it. This soccer sock has some rolled up socks. I have 2 rolled up socks in there, which makes it kind of nice because it's kind of a little bit softer. This one was a short sock. I put a wiffle ball inside there, and then I also tied on a strap to make it a little bit longer. I had a nylon strap, and I used what's called a fisherman's knot to make that extra long there. To actually use the foxtail, you'll hold it by the tail, you'll start your spin. You want to spin it so that when you're moving it, it's going to go to the front, and you'll release it to the front to make it fly in the air. Now in true foxtail, there is a scoring system. If you grab actually and catch the front of the foxtail, that's actually 0 points. But if you grab just behind, which they consider the hardest spot to grab, that would be 5 points. In between, there would be 4 points. If you catch the middle, it's 3. In between 3 and 1 would be 2. And at the end of the tail, it's 1 point. Now, if you're just starting out practicing, a good idea maybe would be to use the socks because it's a little bit softer. And as you could, if you want to, practice your basket catch or your window catch up high with it, that would be totally okay. You could use equipment. Maybe you're playing catch with somebody, they want to catch it with their milk jug scoop. If you have a baseball or softball glove, it really is kind of like in baseball, pop flies, catching it with your baseball glove would be great. Or even maybe with a lacrosse stick, you could catch it with that as well. So if you have some socks and some things at home, you could make your own foxtail. I think we're going to go take a look at how to use some foxtails right now. So check them out. All right, boys and girls, we're going to look at how the foxtail actually flies in the air and how far it can go possibly. Now, some other quick things before you do this. Might be a good idea to be in your own space so you don't have people right next to you, just in case it doesn't go the way you think it might. Don't be near trees, and probably be a little bit away from your house so it doesn't get stuck on the roof or in a gutter. So you're going to spin it, you're going to release it, and so we'll take a look at this one. This one's the tennis ball. Let's get some spin and release. All right, this one is our soccer sock with some other socks rolled up inside, so we'll give this one a turn. That one actually went a little bit farther. And then this is the actual soccer sock with some bean bags, and same thing, we'll give it a spin. And that one was a little bit farther, and that one's a little bit heavier, so I think that made that go a little farther. All right, boys and girls, remember, you make it, you use it. We'll see you next time.